YouTube, and welcome to Torchwood Tuesday. I am Davros, and I am a Whovian, and for the next 3 Tuesdays, it will be Torchwood Tuesday, because this next Torchwood episode that I'm going to review, I feel is like the first part of a 3-part story arc, so yeah, let's, instead of having it waiting 2 weeks for the next one, let's just go week by week. So, today I am reviewing Torchwood Reset. So, this is a 2008 episode from Series 2 of Torchwood, where there is this strange case of people that had illnesses that were incurable, and then all of a sudden were curable, but all have a distinct needle mark in their eye, and they even get the medical assistance, or they even get the medical research from Owen, who is the medical officer. But then we also get another medical officer, well, very temporary, who gets a call from Unit, Martha Jones. Yes, Freema Agyeman joins the cast for the next 3 episodes as Martha Jones, after her ordeal with the Doctor and her friendship building with Captain Jack Harkness. We get Martha in it. So yeah, deciding to put Martha undercover as she's the only Torchwood member that's not recognised, she goes undercover at this research facility after they discover another person dies from these strange circumstances with alien mosquitoes. So Martha goes out to investigate undercover, and then discovers that these people are getting better, but then they're dying, all from these experiments that they're doing on aliens, from weevils, from giant mosquitoes. And of course, Jack and the gang won't allow that, because the aliens are suffering, and Jack puts them out of their misery, and stops the whole research facility from Dr. what's his name? Dr. Aaron Copley. Dr. Aaron Copley, played by actor Alan Dale, who guest stars in this episode. So yeah, let's get on to my likes and dislikes. First of all, I liked John Barrowman and Eve Miles and Gareth David Lloyd. I liked all the regulars in this. I loved that we got Martha Jones in this. After seeing a light side of her in Doctor Who, we got to see a bit of a, it was like we got, other bits of Doctor Who into Torchwood. We had Captain Jack, who first started off in Doctor Who, then got the spin-off in Torchwood, and then I feel like we got another person who's travelled with the Doctor also in it. They even mention it as well in the episode, saying, "Do you miss him?" Yeah. Martha, though, in this now, she is a fully qualified doctor and works for UNIT, and comes over to Torchwood to help out. So yeah, I liked Freema Agyeman in this, and in some parts she actually stole the show, I would say. Another thing, I loved the character of Dr. Copley, played by Alan Dale. Alan Dale, he is a great actor. He can do so many different voices and accents. In real life, I think he's Australian, New Zealander. Has he been in Neighbours? Or Home and Away? I don't know, but I know that he's a great actor, and he's good at playing an American villain with that dark American voice. I thought he was fantastic in this, and he was like a good villain for the episode. And that. Another thing that I liked was that we got weevils in this, because weevils are my favourite Torchwood monster. And we got a new one that was a giant mosquito. We didn't get to know much about then. I like the dark tone of this episode and the whole concept of, medical and science going mad. My dislikes. I didn't like how slow build it was to the big reveal of what was going on at this research facility. I also didn't like that they killed Owen Harper off. When I watched this episode and that Dr. Copley shot Owen in the chest. I was like, no, Owen can't die. And of course, he soon Copley gets his comeuppance when he gets a bullet to the head by Jack. And Owen. I was like, no, Owen can't die. It's only halfway into series 2. He's a main character. But they do actually work their way around it in the next episode, which I will review next week. But it was a bit of a bummer having to wait a week to find out what happens. Anyhow, other than that, this was a good episode, and it was a fun one to see Martha in it and that. And this, I would say that it was a bit toned down a bit, because they got Martha in it who's like from Doctor Who, and that's family show rated, but Torchwood's like for adults. But yeah, you could watch this with your kids at a certain age. Not just like little kids in general. Probably like kids that are used to seeing like 12A. I would rate this episode a 12A rating. Okay, so this was a good episode. It was it was a good one. It was dark, but the next chapter in it was a lot darker. But yeah, for now, this has been my review on Torchwood Reset. So, what am I going to rate this episode? I'm going to give Torchwood Reset, do you know what, I'll give this a 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 for Torchwood Reset. So that's that one. This has been Torchwood Tuesday. Have you seen this episode? Let me know down in the comments below. If you have, let's have a discussion. So yeah, if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are down below in the description. So yeah, I have been Davros the Whovian. This has been Torchwood Tuesday, and until next time, run for your life.